All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's another blazing Saturday right now, and we're back to business as usual. You know what time it is. It's time for Countdown, and this week, you know what it is. I'll be dropping the top 10 international videos, top 10 videos in Africa, and top 10 videos in Ghana, and definitely I have a blazing weekly feature for you guys. And my guest today on the show is a big surprise. You know what I'm saying? She's all the way from the USA, and we'll be talking about music in Ghana, music in the States, but I'm not going to mention who she is until we come back and I formally introduce her. So ladies and gentlemen, please just relax. I don't want you guys to get all tied up. I want you guys to loosen up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, the show is off the hook. And the videos are ready, on deck, ready to fly at you guys right now. So we're going to go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, my guest will be joining me, you know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't even say my guest because she'll be here with me from, you know what I'm saying, like I said, international, Africa, Ghana. So I should say my co-presenter for the day. She'll be with me. So please, just relax for a bit. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, it's Countdown. See you after the break.
Change your life.
Dad Del.
With big wins every day.
Dad Del.
On Airtel's Dad Del promotion.
Dad Del.
Win Honda cars, trips to the UK with shopping money, a year's supply of shopping vouchers, Samsung phones and tablets. To win, gather points every time you top up. Make calls, SMS, use the internet, transact using Airtel Money Services, or join the Airtel family. And every day you reach your Obolobo value, your points are multiplied by 5 times. The more you use, the more your chances of winning. Change your life with Airtel's Dad Del promotion. Promotion runs up to the 28th of February 2013. Airtel, why you Dad Del?
All right, my lovely people at home right now. I know you guys are relaxed, enjoying the show, and I promise you guys we're going to have a blast tonight. All right, don't forget, in case you want to customize your own clothes with E-Jeans clothing line, the Ekpe Impression, they have original and funky design, and also they do printing, digital printing, large format printing, and other forms of printing advertising. For more information, call them at 0246 180-161, or you can email them at ekpeimpressions@yahoo.com/ejeansghana@facebook.com. Check out their website at www.ejeansghana.com. Soon you can visit their office at Taifa Burkina. E-Jean is not just fashion, it's more than that. And I want to say a big shout out to Airtel for sponsoring the show. Airtel, feel free, because it's your show. You know what time it is. All right, it's time for us to count down the top 10 videos on an international Billboard chart. Now, let me just recap in this arena. Before, you know, the holidays and before the New Year's, whatever, Bruno Mars was the man holding down the #1 spot with Locked Out of Heaven. So let's see if he's still holding that spot down this week. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if my man Bruno can still pull through. But anyways, like I said, I have a co-host with me. She'll be running down these videos with me. She's here with me right now, so let me introduce her. She's all the way from the USA. She's a presenter, radio presenter, writer, and information blogger. So she's here with me, and I have in the house with me Miss A.
Hello. Thank
Miss
you for
A,
having
welcome
me.
to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Definitely. So first of all, how's your New Year's, man?
Oh, my New Year's was good. I brought it in easier than I normally have. So I went to church. I took it easy this year. So this year, hopefully, will be a great year for me.
It's definitely going to be a great year. So first of all, tell us about your show in the States. Tell us about it and how is it? What do you do?
Okay, I've been a presenter for 6 years in the States. I've done internet radio. I've had a Ghanaian morning show also, but mostly I do hip-hop shows. I did have a conspiracy theorist show because there's a lot of things in the United States that they tell us that I don't believe like everybody else.
Okay.
But mainly I do hip-hop shows. I was a producer, the presenter, and I always had a DJ by my side.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about now you say mostly you do hip hop.
Yes.
Some R&B.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about the music. The music you play. I mean, I know is it just, you know, do you have varieties? I mean, is it because here like we have more varieties of music? Is it like that when you're playing your show?
On my show, I play a lot of varieties. I play a lot of underground artists too, because you know a lot of underground artists may be better than the mainstream artists.
Okay.
But a lot of the mainstream radio stations, they just keep playing the same people over and over. Within 3 hours, you listen to it, and it'll be like the same song you'll hear about 3 different times or 4 different times. So I like to keep a lot of variety. I'm tired of hearing Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne. I know people love them, but that's all you'll hear in the States on the radio.
So do you see that with some of your competitors? Or, I mean, is this something that you are trying to do, like play varieties? But when you listen to other stations, do you get bored of hearing the same songs over same artists? Because a lot of presenters don't venture with underground artists.
Scared.
So do you get that feel when you listen to other, or is it all around just varieties?
Well, no, not everyone has variety, but a lot of people now don't really like to even listen to the radio anymore because there's no variety. So that's why I like to keep it different so people can hear or expect to hear different things on my show. And, you know, a lot of times I bring the underground artists up for an interview as well.
Okay.
Just so they can let people know how they started and what they're doing, you know, not just a rapper that works at McDonald's. You know, they really are in the studio and they're trying hard. And it's hard for them. So I want people to see their struggle and see how they can make it from struggling and then get to the top.
Now that you're mentioning like underground artists, give us one artist that you feel, you know, the world, Africa, the world should look out for that's coming out that you interviewed lately.
One would be Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's up and coming. Now he's about to be mainstream now. He's been on a lot of main radio stations. I haven't interviewed him personally.
Okay.
But, you know, I've just followed him he's been out for maybe about 5 or 6 years, and I've been following him. And now that I see that he's making it big, I'm proud and I'm happy to see that, you know, I started watching him from the bottom, and now he's making it to the top.
Okay. Now, let's talk more about underground and mainstream artists. I mean, I know from your perspective, there are some of the underground artists are even better than the mainstream. But like, what's blocking them? And from your perspective, what is really blocking them from coming out? And if they're better, like we always say that underground artists are always better than, because I love the underground. But what's really blocking them?
Money is the main thing. If you have money, you can go into the circles with rappers who are doing it and have a lot of money. But a lot of underground rappers don't have any money, or a lot of underground artists, they need a management to push them up, and they can't afford management, or they can afford the studio but not a good producer. You know, so mainly it always boils down to money.
So how do you run your show? If I'm an underground artist, you know, and I want to have my music played on your show, will you say, Magma, you have to give me something, or you have to give me a little something? I mean, like you said, they don't have money to play. So do you usually like try to help them out and get their music played?
What I do is I go to different shows to see people performing, and then I approach them or they'll approach me, and I take their music, but I have like a group of people who we listen to it and figure out which one we like the most. The ones that we like the most, we'll contact them, tell them when we'll play their song, and then have them come in for an interview. So we don't just play anybody's song. We go through a little committee, and if we take a vote which song is better than the other songs.
Okay, now 2012, we just finished with 2012. I know you've interviewed a lot of artists on your show. Can you just give me some, like, especially the ones you remember, like mainstream, the ones that you remember, big artists that...
Big artists, like, let's see. One, I haven't really had a major artist. They're always up and coming. No,
up and go, okay, so
yeah, I haven't done a major artist. I did speak off the air with one of the Marley brothers, Rohan Marley, but he's not an artist. You know, he does the coffee. He runs the coffee farm in Jamaica. So I've interviewed him, and I tried to get his brother Stefan on the show also, but I wasn't able to get him. So mainly my artists I deal with would be underground and up and coming artists. Okay.
Now you as an African, as a Ghanaian, do you play some African or Ghanaian?
I'm guilty. No, I don't play.
All right, we'll come back. Let's drop some videos because I want to talk more about that. Why you don't, and I have to get on your case. Let's drop some videos.
Okay.
All right, coming in at number 10. Right, you want to do this one?
Sure. Coming up at number 10, we got Macklemore and Ryan Lewis featuring Wands, and it's called Thrift Shop. I love this video. This video is a very good video.
You heard it from her yourself. It's lovely. It's a lovely video, so check it out. And then number 9, we have Phillips with Home. And then can you give us number 8?
Number 8, we have Maroon 5, One More Night, and it's off the album Overexposed.
I loved it, and this video, I mean, I love it. It stayed at number 1 for a long time, but I love it because of the whole boxing. You know, I'm a fan of boxing, and you know, I love when he's doing this thing, yeah, that type of thing. All right, number 7, we have Keisha off the album Warrior, and she calls this one Die Young. And you know, I heard this Keisha song. She's talking about these artiste that's more into this Illuminati thing.
Oh, yeah.
So she's letting them know. That's what I heard, that if they continue, they'll die young. Just in case you guys didn't know that, all right? All right, let me drop number 6. Number 6 is coming from Psy with Gangnam Style. And he was off the charts for a while, now he's back. Psy, man, what are you doing? What Korean juju are you using that you are going to comment? Seriously, give him number 5 before
Next we have Justin Bieber featuring Nicki Minaj called Beauty and the Beat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for now. But stay tuned, enjoy these videos. We'll be back with more of Miss A. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Number 10.
What?
Oh!
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green, draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents. Bugging, copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grungy.
Number 9.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear.
Number 8.
You and I go hard at each other like we're going to war. You and I go rough, we keep throwing things and slamming the doors. You and I get so damn dysfunctional, we start keeping score. You and I get sick, yeah, I know that we can't do this no more. Yeah. But baby, there you go again, making me love you. Yeah, I stopped using my head, let it all go. Got you stuck on my body like a tattoo. And now I'm feeling stupid, falling back to you. So I cross my heart and I hope to die, that I'll only stay with you one more night.
Number 7.
I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Young hearts out of mind, running till we out of time. Wild
Number 6.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는
All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're still counting down these videos. We're at number 4, and I know you guys can't wait for us to get to the number 1 video, because I know all you Bruno Mars fans, you're praying he's still holding down the number 1 spot. But who knows? Somebody might come in. You know, for me, I'm rooting for Rihanna. Who you rooting for? Who? You also saying you like the Rihanna, the
I
Diamonds.
love that song. I listen to it all the time.
Okay, or is it Bruno Mars, or do you want Bruno Mars?
No, I want Diamonds.
You want Diamonds? Me too. All right, but stick around and we'll see in a bit. All right, now back to what we was talking about, music in America. I'm mad at you that you don't play more Ghanaian, more African artists,
guilty.
but we'll get to that after. I don't want to touch on that subject
Okay.
right now. What I want to talk about, you know, usually we're always hearing about beef, this artist battling with this. What's going on in the state now? Who's beefing?
One of the beefs that's going on now is Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey.
Don't they work together on American Idol?
Yeah,
they're
judges. They're judging together, but it came to a point where they almost took them apart, like took Nicki Minaj off the judging because the arguments were getting too big. They had to keep stopping the taping because they were arguing all the time. Nicki actually walked off the set one time also. But to me, I feel like Nicki needs to just sit down because she's going against people who've been in the game for so long. For instance, Mariah Carey and Lil Kim. You know, I know Lil Kim took the first jab, but Nicki just should appreciate it.
So what do you think her problem is? What's wrong with her?
I think she just wants to be respected, or she feels like she's being disrespected for some reason. So I think she wants more respect, or maybe she's just jealous that she's not as big as those two
No,
are.
but for me, she's big.
She's big, yeah, but she's played out. I'm tired of Nicki Minaj. I just want her to go sit down and retire somewhere.
So do you think someone else can come in? I mean, but the female rappers, they're not really stepping up.
They're not.
What happened to this girl from Terror Squad? And what's her name?
Oh, she's in jail.
She's in jail.
Remy Ma.
Remy Ma. What happened to her? Why is
she
she
hit a woman over the head with a bottle, like assault. She's been in jail for the past 6 years. I think she has 10 years that she was in jail for. So
her boyfriend too was in jail. Papoose, he was also
he was in jail too. I think he's out though now. But Remy Ma's been in jail for the past 5 years.
Wow.
She has, I think, 5 more years to go.
And then I mean Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown, she's just been getting in trouble.
That's why Nicki Minaj is really because
the only one.
Yeah, she's the only one because all these other females that I feel should really be stepping up, and it's like, so do you get a variety of female, like underground? Let's talk underground. Are they coming up?
Many. They're coming up, but the thing is, in America, I noticed that when you have one person in mind, you don't care about anybody else. So Nicki Minaj is hot right now, so nobody else wants to see a female rapper. I mean, you have some people like me who appreciate the underground rapper. There's so many female rappers, you would not believe it, but you only have Nicki Minaj to prove it.
You just said something right now. When they have one thing, because I grew up in America, and it's so true, you understand? They just think one way. It's like America is the only place on earth. Americans are the only ones on this planet. You understand? There's no one else. So it makes me think, what does that leave for Africa? If they don't care about their own undergrounds, then what about the Africans that's trying to...
Well, now, you know one thing about America? They don't appreciate outside artists. But if American artists go to UK or even Africa, they're appreciated over there. Yeah, and then you have some old school artists. Like, I used to do radio with, do you know the group Lord of the Underground?
Yeah, of course.
I used to do radio with Do It All. So we would go out, and sometimes he can't get into the club as easily as he used to. So he'll be like, you know, I'm from New Jersey, and,
I'm
you
from
know,
Lords of the Underground.
yeah,
What's
you
up,
should
like-
know who I am, but they don't. But when he goes to Europe, they love him. He can sell out concerts and everything. They love him over there. But in the States, now that he's no more in the scene, nobody cares about him.
Wow.
It's sad. It's
That's why
sad.
that's what I'm just praying. Like, that's why I'm glad you came to Africa. You understand? So you can have more to go back with, because things have to change.
They have to change.
They have to change, and it starts with the radio presenters, radio DJs. You know, taking that step. You know what I'm saying? And putting new, you know, variety of music out there from other countries. It's not just all about America and Europe. You understand? There's other countries
But
out.
you know what? Since I came to Ghana, I'm appreciating Ghanaian music more, because all I heard is when I go to parties with my parents, High Life. That's what I was really hearing in the Zonto. That's it.
Azonto,
You know,
right.
the High Life and the Zonto is all I was hearing. So I wasn't really knowing that they had some hip hop out here, like some good hip hop. So I will say I was being closed-minded too. I wasn't giving Ghana, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
The respect they
That
deserve.
they deserve. Yeah, but now knowing I can always go back there and then push the music.
Okay, now when you go back, you feel more proud to,
Yeah.
to push the music. You just mentioned Azonto. You understand? Most of the artists, when they come here, you know, I don't know. I don't go with them to their shows. You understand? When they go out there, they be like, yo, Magma, Azonto is big out there when we get on stage. People, is it true?
Yeah, you know, they do Azonto. If you look online, you see videos, you see white people doing it, Chinese, Indian. People love it over there.
No, but of course, I mean, videos is something I can pay you, come and do this in my video. Come and, you understand? But it's different, you understand, when you go out there and you're doing a show and people are actually doing it.
Even in clubs, they'll be playing a song, not even an Azonto song,
Wow.
but you'll see people doing the Azonto dance.
Wow.
So me, I don't really know how to do it too well, but I'm
Show me
learning.
something, show me something. You can do sport, show me something.
I'm working on it. I swear, next time I'll do
One more
better.
time, please. I just love it. One more time. But why is it? This is people's favorite Azonto. This one.
That's all they know.
It's
But
peop-
once I get to know how to do it, then I'll start doing my own styles. But
Okay.
I just got to get this down
Yeah,
right.
because once
and
you get this, then I guess you can
then
start
you can
doing
do
more of
anything.
this, because there's more of this.
Yeah,
more,
I see
you
that a lot.
understand?
I want to do my own where Miss A's is on top.
Definitely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's drop more videos. It's time for us to head down to the. We'll drop the #1 video right now. Okay. Drop the number. Can you do the number 4?
Number 4, yes, we have the Lumineers with Ho Hey. And then number 3, my favorite, Diamonds from Rihanna. Rihanna's album, Unapologetic, which I love that album so far. So that's a good album. And then number 2, we have Taylor Swift, I Knew You Were Trouble from the album Red.
Red. All right, and then let me drop the #1 video this week. Should I let them watch and then let that stand all by itself? We'll come back and drop the
Yeah, I
#1.
think so.
All right, check out those videos. We'll be right back to drop you the #1 video on the international Billboard in a bit. Stay tuned.
Number 5.
Nicki Minaj, Justin.
Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. What you got? A billion could've never bought. We gonna party like it's 30 at 12 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. So just forget about the world, we young tonight. I'm coming for ya, 'cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. It's all about you when the music makes you.
Number 4.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart.
Number 3.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away.
Number 2.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me. And I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Blew me to places I've never been. Till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Blew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble.
All right, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed those videos. I know I enjoyed all 4 videos, especially Diamonds by Rihanna. Now, I was praying for that one to make it to the #1 spot, but too